Yeah, Kempek is the Klingon High Chancellor in the Next Generation continuity before
wide angle.
Before Gowron takes over.
Arrived in the Petra system, sir.
I am picking up Federation forces in system, sir, but I do not believe they have detected our presence.
There's the scout. Okay, let's close. We're too close to engage in an in-system warp here, so let's just prepare to engage. It's tense. Yeah, Kempek doesn't end up to be too honourable in the end. He's another example of these Klingons who are willing to skirt and even something else, a dishonour, in order to preserve the Klingon Empire. He yeah, I don't want to give any spoilers for the series, but it's, you know, if you haven't seen.
Order escorts to attack my target.
Oh, wait.
Yes, sir. Engage power allocation.
Oh, open fire immediately, will you? Could you take target lock that quickly? The ship is slow. Look how slowly it turns. Okay, it's just come on. Can't keep up with it. There we go. So this ship has got 4 disruptor banks and a photon torpedo launcher. That's pretty cool. Come on. Ah, didn't quite get there. No. Rubbish. Oh dear.
Microparticle collisions are compromising shield integrity.
Damn it. We're in the rings.
Engage power allocation.
This disrupts the shield, so it makes them more vulnerable, but it makes us vulnerable too. This is what Chang was talking about with the mastering of the... If we need to kill them quickly, when I get in the rings, of course you can't really drag them in, you have to go where they want you to if you're chasing them. Oh, come on, I can't quite... The ship is too slow. Where's my... I want a bird of prey again, it's much better. That looks like they're exiting the rings. Or are they? I can't tell. Really close. Yeah, Kempek is part of the... becomes involved in the scandal to dishonour Worf's father to protect the Empire, because the Kittimer outpost was attacked by Romulans, and it was made possible because
Engage power allocation.
Because someone gave the defense codes to the Romulans. Damn it, we're not break an attack, everyone.
Order escorts to break an attack.
Yeah, the Kittimer outpost was destroyed because of the actions of the father of Duras. But because Duras was a prominent figure in Klingon politics, to implicate him would split the Empire. So it was decided to blame Moog, father of Worf, because people thought no one would care. Because he's in the Federation, it wouldn't affect his life there. But of course, Worf is truly an honourable Klingon. And strangely enough, Worf's lack of experience with Klingon culture sort of made him... Oh damn it, I pressed the wrong... There we go. Made him... He only learned of Klingon culture as a set of ideals. He didn't really see it as he grew up. So he didn't see the corruption. He just saw the stories and the songs of honourable warriors and Kahless and so forth. He ended up being one of the most honourable Klingons that we saw. Whereas most of the Klingons who grew up in Klingon culture were just full of the corruption that is indicative of that culture. Although there are some signs of it reversing at the end of Deep Space Nine, but I won't spoil it for those who haven't seen it. It's just a really cool alien culture. I mean, they may seem a bit blunt and sort of simplistic, but they're about as good as it gets in Star Trek. Of course, they're not meant to be realistic aliens in their own right. They're supposed to be sort of ways of exploring human nature. Yeah. I don't know how much more I can just talk bollocks about Star Trek while I'm shooting things, because yeah, I do wonder if this series is still interesting with me just talking about random Star Trek stuff while playing a Star Trek game that's mostly just not very visually diverse. It's just that was a nice hit. Okay, looks like that Constitution class didn't come to the rescue. Are there any more scouts in this system? I mean, there's that. Is that a scout? Damn it. Let's change the target list. Let's see what else we've got. All ships and objects. We've got the star, the planets. There's the hero, the hoop. Oh, that's the. Yeah, I guess it is just that. Okay, let's change the targeting list to enemy ships. Engage cloak.
Engage power allocation. At once, sir.
And intercept this ship. We have to warp around the rings, of course. Oh, no, right.
Collisions are compromising shield integrity.
Yeah, that's the Farragut. That was going to be the name of the Enterprise. It was one of the potential names for the Enterprise before they, decided to go with Enterprise. Why does that look different in the...
Magnify image.
What the hell? It's like it's in some kind of temporal warp field or something. It's ship's been duplicated like 5 times across its length. It's very odd.
Engage power allocation.
Escorts break and attack.
Order escorts to break and attack.
It's really odd. It's just a graphical glitch, I'm sure, but I don't know what that's going to mean for trying to fight it. Oh dear. Yeah, it took a while to get this game working. Oh my god, look at that! It's so weird. But it's still a bit glitchy, unfortunately. At least it plays okay. It's just mostly graphical glitches, as far as I can tell. But this ship is not moving. It's odd. It's like they're really trapped in some kind of strange spatial anomaly that's making them unable to move. It's interesting. You don't really see the spatial anomaly stuff in this game so much. Oh, come on. This is too easy. I don't think it's meant to be this way. But I must obey my orders. This is just crazy. We get 4 times the explosion. It's weird because it looks right in the top left there. Oh well. just do this for a while, I guess.
Enemy forces in this system have been destroyed, sir.
Well, there we go.
Objective complete.
That was not the way it was supposed to be, but whatever. We'll just have to deal with it. Okay, let's destroy the regular 1 facility. Now, we're out to... Am I supposed to go to the regular? Oh, we're supposed to rendezvous with the fleet first, aren't I? Okay, let's do that. Oh wait, let's cloak the ship first. And go to the Janus system. I suppose yeah, it's going to be a whole fleet action, taking out the starbase. This will be cool. Yeah, throughout most of Star Trek, it's been one-on-one ship combat, but on mostly in deep space.
We have arrived in the Janus system, sir.
Colonel Poktarl is here and has acknowledged our arrival, sir. Sir, we are being hailed by Colonel Poktarl.
Open channel.
All right, you pathetic human.
Now.
We must now proceed to the regular system. We must eliminate the science station responsible for coordinating sensor sweeps in this sector. If there is any trace of the true warrior in each of them, then perhaps I won't have to defeat the station all by myself. Warp to the regular system and kill the Federation Vec. Poktarl out.
Vec.
Coordinates have been received. Course laid in, sir.
Never heard that insult before. Yeah, most of the ships in most of the combat, I mean, in Star Trek has been one ship on one ship, kind of like naval warfare. The best example of that was in what was it called? Which I forget the name. It's the one with the Romulan ship, and the first time we see the Romulans, and
Engage power allocation.
it's very much like a naval battle sequence. Okay, let's see. We have 2 Constitution class ships and the science station. Regular 1. Yeah, I mean this is all virtual. This doesn't actually happen. This is all a simulation. But that is the station, the science station from Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan. But yeah, Balance of Terror. That's the name. Oh look, there's the. They're engaging. Awesome. That's Poktal's ship. Okay, let's join the battle.
Engage power allocation. At once, sir.
Escorts attack.
Com, order
Break an
escorts
attack.
to break an attack.
Yeah, so we're seeing a bit more of the multiple ship combat here, which was we first saw this kind of thing in Deep Space Nine. Before that, it was all just one ship and one ship mostly. Oh god! Oh no no no! Oh dear! Almost collided with me. Okay, set back to offensive.
Power allocation. At once, sir.
It's basically overcharging the weapons, which can cause damage to them, which happened while I was just blasting away at that motionless Hulk. I'm kind of glad that didn't happen here. If it was going to happen anyway, it should have happened in that mission. But, oh look, they're already attacking the station. Can't attack the station yet, it's not going anywhere. I need to deal with it. What's going to collide with me? Okay. Yes. Cry havoc. USS Salazar. Don't know what that's a reference to. I think some of these are named after real ships. Oh wow. Already. Yeah. While you were shooting the undefended science station Poktal, I was dealing with our actual enemies here. Guess you're gonna take all the credit for this. Where's the other ship? That's pretty close too. Let's deal with this one first. Yeah, see, it's got those ventral phasers that just fire automatically. I think if you control the Federation ships in multiplayer, the non-forward facing weapons are automatic, which is kind of cool. But I like having complete control over the weapons, which all fire forwards. Klingons never turn their back to the enemy, you know, unless they have to. Can I have do I have a tractor beam? I do. Look at that. I can hold them steady while I shoot them. Brilliant. Oh dear. But that's going to get me right in front of them if I'm not careful. No! Don't get in torpedo range! They're nearly down though. Let's try to deal with the other one while we're here. They're right behind us. What's happened to your torpedoes? Why aren't you firing torpedoes at me? You're right in front of me. Let's do a high energy turn. Oh god! Crap! Prepare for ramming speed, indeed! That worked. Took some damage. Look at my hull integrity. But at least we took them out before they could fire a torpedo.
Engage power allocation. At once, sir.
Yeah. They don't stand a chance. It's all too easy. Wait, that's the wrong thing I'm quoting from, but still. USS Ranger. It's just completely unfair. It's completely outnumbered. Why don't you try to escape? What do you hope to gain? The science station is destroyed. Look at that broken hull. Awesome. I still never get tired of that. I wish they'd make a game like this now. Can you imagine how cool that would be? Why don't they make this game like another Star Trek game in the TNG continuity? It'd be so awesome. I mean, there was Bridge Commander. Oh, look at that. I think there's some kind of energy draining weapon. I'm not sure what that is. I forgot what that does, but it's one of the advanced weapons on the Poptile ship, I believe.
Enemy forces in this system have been destroyed, sir. Objective complete.
Sweet.